is an ambulance match. And it's for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Here comes the man!
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight. She is as tough as they come.
Yeah, Becky Lynch has had to overcome countless challenges in her career, both in and out of the ring.
You know, she's the first female competitor to hold 2 world titles at the same time. This woman's about to face the nightmare of the women's division.
And you know Rhea Ripley will not let up the moment she steps inside that ring. One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here. Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She has buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
Well, what a tall task for this woman here tonight, trying to prove she's worthy.
Much easier said than done, Cole. We know Becky Lynch is always at the top of her game.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch. And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women's division.
Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division up for grabs.
What now?
Oh, my gosh! Over and over.
That got bad real quick. Becky holds her off. Taken down.
Up and around.
Tilt-a-whirl slam.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
And the upper hand belongs to Rhea Ripley. Getting set up in the corner now. Inverted Alabama slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Lynch landing awkward on the outside.
Taking flight. What?
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss. Stomp after stomp after stomp. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. That is attacking with malicious intent.
Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Yeah, and Rhea's refusing to give Becky even an inch of breathing room.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
She had that scouted. Oh my goodness, not from up there.
A critical miscalculation came off the ambulance and found nobody home.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top from the top.
Whoa, look out.
From all the way up.
Look at this. Through the air. It connects.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
No? My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Elbow drop.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Blast off.
Whoa, what a landing.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Incoming.
Crashing to the floor.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Ripley with an opening to go high.
Soaring.
All the way to the outside.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
What a counter!
Ooh. Arms trapped. Just unloading knees to the body.
A narrow escape.
She gets Becky with a counter.
Oh my gosh!
Becky has lost any momentum here.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here.
Lynch reversing the momentum on her.
It's time for Becky to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
And there's more! What a leg drop!
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
From the top!
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh! Look at the struggle just to shut that first door. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Sliding into the ring now.
And Becky Lynch looking for the disarm.
A submission won't win the match here, but it...
Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
Clothesline! He's climbing to the top.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's
From the top. Axe handle. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
Lynch and Ripley giving it their all, going as hard as they can, and still showing no signs of stopping.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Standing precarious.
Uh-oh. Intercepted by the man. We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury. Oh, we have to get the hell out of the way.
And back into the ring she goes. Ripley is headed up top.
Lift off! You gotta be kidding me!
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Way to avoid that. Becky moves out of the way.
The man connects.
Just like that. She turned it around.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
And saw what was coming there. Back into the ring here.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Just endless knee strikes.
She better have the ice bath ready for after this match.
Yeah, her ribs.
Watch out!
Frog splash! Rhea Ripley making it clear that this is her match to win. Becky. Opponent lying face first, and now
Locking in a modified camel clutch submission. Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
taking flight. She escapes the attack. Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Lariat. Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth.
Oh, clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
Able to slip away. There's the crucifix. Nicely done. This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
From the top. Whoa, what a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just one more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
To the face. What a redirect.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
She still holds the gold.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion.